Hello, it's good to see you. Today, we are going to be taking a look at my outfits for the upcoming week at work. Now, one thing I do, if you've never seen one of these videos before, I like to go ahead and plan my outfits for work ahead of time. I find it saves me a lot of trouble in the mornings when I get up. I have it in the closet just kind of laid out, and I can just put it on. I don't have to think about it, and it saves me time in the mornings, like especially if I didn't sleep too well or I'm groggy. I don't have to think about it. I just go in there and I put on what's in there. Before I get started though, I did want to point out I do have a bruise right here. This, I don't know, I tried to cover it up with makeup, but you can still see it. I had a dental procedure a few days ago and it left some bruising on my face. So that's what that is. If you're wondering, there is a bruise. It's almost like a backward C right here. It doesn't hurt. It's visible. So I just wanted to let you know that. Plus, I think I have a little bit of a cold or allergies or something, so I'm a little bit stuffy, but I feel fine. So just issues I'm dealing with today. So we're going to start out with Monday. Now, when I put together my outfits, I do everything. I do, if it's a dress, I'll do that. If I have a jacket or something I want to go with it, I get that ready. Shoes, jewelry, everything. That way, that morning, all I have to do is just get up, put it on, and go. And it's so great. And sometimes I will do them all at once. Sometimes I just do them one night at a time. I'll just do it the night before. It really just depends on how I feel. So I have done for the whole week right now. So, and it really doesn't take that long. No, I do have a lot of choices to make. I have a lot of things to choose from. I do have a lot of clothes. I try to go through my closet twice a year and kind of weed out things that I don't wear too much just to make room. And most of these things were thrifted. They came from thrift stores. Most of them come from the little thrift store that I talk about. And they're $3 to $4 per piece. So it's not, I have a lot of clothes, but I don't have a lot of money in it. So I did buy I bought a few things recently, and I've worked in those items into some of the outfits I'm going to show you today. I was excited to wear them. So the first thing I have to show you is for Monday. So I'm going to show you Monday's outfit. And it starts with a dress that I bought. Look at this. I thought this was so pretty. I love these colors. So you have this really pretty, like a dark brown background. And you're going to see it up here in the trim around the neck and the arms here. Now this is sleeveless. You can see that. This is from Apartment 9. And it has the prettiest colors in it. You have this blue, and then you have that kind of greenish yellow. Oh, and then you do have green and fuchsia. This is just such a fun little summer dress. But it's also got that dark brown in it because we're kind of easing into fall a little bit. So I find myself incorporating darker colors more this time of year. I start kind of heading that way. Plus this week, I always look at the weather before I pick out my outfits so I know what we have coming up. If I want to wear something a little warmer, like we had a little, not a cold snap, but it was unseasonably cool for about a week. It was cold and rainy for a whole week. And I ended up wearing sweaters and stuff. I ended up getting out fall stuff because it was chilly. It was a little chilly. It was kind of odd for August, but you just have to go with it, I guess. This dress is just so pretty. Now, I did get this dress at the little thrift store. It was $4. I love this little border down here along the bottom hem. Now, this is a knee-length dress. It's not fitted or anything. It's kind of a sheath dress. But it has this pretty little border down here with the blue, and then it has these little fuchsia flowers on it, and that pretty teal and brown. I just thought this was so interesting. I see dresses like this all the time at the little thrift store. And usually I don't get them, but there was just something really neat about this one. I just thought this one was very pretty. And I was able to incorporate a necklace that I was going to wear this with an outfit last week. I had the necklace in mind. I have a lot of jewelry, but sometimes I will just see an outfit and I'll think, I know what will go perfectly with that. I have 3 jewelry armoires. I have to find it. I think I know which one it's in, but I know what will go with that. So I had this outfit I was going to wear, and I was thinking of this necklace right here. But then sometimes I have it in my mind, but then when I see them together, I go, no, that's not going to work actually. And I went with something else. But I like this necklace, and I haven't worn it in a while, so I was thinking maybe something will come up that I can wear this with. Well, I think it would look really nice with this, because this necklace has different shades of blue in it, kind of like the dress does. It has 5 strands. Now 4 of them have these seed beads in light blue and clear. And then you have a 5th strand that's made of beads that are plastic and seashell. So you have seashell and plastic in here mixed together. This is just a multi-stranded necklace with a medium-sized lobster claw clasp with about 3.5 inches of adjustable chain. I got this several years ago at Goodwill, and it came with a pair of matching earrings. I have no idea. The earrings are around here somewhere. I couldn't find them. But that's okay because I ended up picking a different pair anyway. Look at these. These are like laser cut metal pendants. Very pretty pattern. I don't remember where these came from. These might have also come from Goodwill. They were originally pierced earrings, and I love long dangly earrings, but only if they're not heavy. You know, some earrings are just, they're very heavy on your ears. I don't like those, but because these are so thin, they're super duper lightweight. Oh, they're so comfortable, it's like you don't feel them at all. They were pierced, but I have converted them to clip-ons with my little spring clip earrings, which anyone can wear, because I can't wear pierced earrings because I had my ears pierced many years ago. Long story short, it didn't work out. I let them grow up. I have lots of pairs of clip-ons, like I'm not worried about it. I have no interest in going through that again. So, I have this pretty dress. Look at it. I love it. It's adorable. And I'm trying to enjoy it while I can, because before you know it, it's going to be freezing out there and I'm not going to want to wear this. So I'm really glad I found it. Now, typically, stuff like this is $3. Every now and then there'll be $4, but I still think $4 is a deal. Even if I only wear it twice, I feel like I got my money's worth out of it. So it's really cute. I really love the look of this dark brown next to all these beautiful colors. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it almost looks like tile. It looks like a tile mosaic of some sort. There's just, the colors and everything just really caught my eye. And I said, I have to have it. I was just in there browsing. The last few times I've been, I haven't really bought much. This time I bought a few things. I usually only get 2 or 3 things. Sometimes I don't get anything. But because I work in an office that's freezing, I have to have something to cover my arms. Plus, I work in an office, and this is just me. I mean, it's just the way I feel. I don't like walking around with my bare arms. It just doesn't feel professional to me. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just me. So I would want to cover them anyway. So I have this jacket. Now, this jacket is also dark brown. This is from Talbot's. It is fully lined. I got this a couple of years ago at the little thrift store for 50 cents. It was on their clearance rack, and it has this really nice feel to it. It's like faux suede almost. It feels like suede, but it's not. It's fully lined. It has little cute little pockets down here, and it even has one small little breast pocket right there. So when I saw this dress, so I brought it home, and I thought, well, if you're going to wear that to work, what are you going to wear with it? I immediately thought of this jacket. I said, that jacket is perfect. Just wear that dark brown jacket with it. So I'm going to put them together. So this whole outfit was less than $5 because they don't charge tax. You pay cash for everything and it's tax-free. There. So there's that. It's going to hang down like that. I like that. And then I want to remove this so you can see those pretty colors some more. But I do like this jacket. I do like that this jacket has pockets because I can stick my ID badge in the little pocket because I have to have it to get around the building. and I don't have to wear a lanyard for it, or I don't have to worry about trying to find a way to clip it to a dress, which is kind of hard to do. I can just stick it in that little pocket because I'm going to wear the jacket all day at work. But I love the pretty colors. I had to show you this one first. I knew this had to be Monday's outfit. So pretty. So to go with that, I have a couple of pairs of shoes that would work for this, but I think I'm going to go with this pair right here. These are my Vionic sandals, and they have this pretty little silver piece here, this oval accent on the top of the foot, and these beautiful leather straps in blue. They have a low cork wedge heel, and they're super comfortable. They have the best arch support, and if you have foot issues like I do, like I have plantar fasciitis, that arch support is so important because there are so many pairs of really neat looking shoes that I can't wear because there's just no arch support, and by the end of the day my right foot is going to be killing me. So I really have to wear something with arch support. But Vionic sandals are great for that because they're really cute, but they also give you really good arch support. And I got these on eBay. Now they're expensive. I get most of my pairs on eBay. You can find like new shoes, like that's how I got these, and they're way cheaper. Or you can even get them brand new, like somebody buys them and they just never wear them. You can get them so much cheaper, and that's how I get mine. I think I've only bought one pair new. They're really expensive, but I love them. But I get most of them on eBay. I think I might have paid $25 for these, but I love them. And every time I wear them, I get compliments on them because they're just so cute. So I thought this pair of shoes would look really nice with this little dress. So that is what we have. And then we will take the necklace. Here, look at that. I'm so glad I was able to wear it. I really did want to wear it the other day with my other outfit, but when I put it, so I took it and it was a blouse, and I had it on a hanger like that. I went and I put it on the hanger, and I'm looking at it, I'm just going, that it's like the wrong shade of blue for the blouse. It just doesn't work. So I'm really glad I was able to wear it. And then I have my pretty little dangly earrings there to go with that, and our jacket, of course, like that. So that's going to kind of cover it up a little bit, but not so much when I have it on. It's not going to cover it up completely. You still be able to see that pretty pattern there. So we have all that going on there, and our adorable little sandals, and that is my outfit for Monday. Now that brings us to Tuesday. Tuesday's outfit also features something that I found at the little thrift store for $3. And again, it was, well, you never know what you're going to find when you go in there. So basically, I guess everything is kind of an impulse purchase. So I wasn't planning on finding this, but I just thought it was so adorable. It's a skirt. Look at this. Ooh. It's one of these flowy, kind of hippie feeling skirts, and it has this drawstring. Now this is a one-size-fits-all skirt, so it has a drawstring waist. There's no elastic in it, it's just drawstring. And the drawstrings have these cute little bells on them, and this little brown string here. I just saw the colors and I said, oh my gosh, look at that. I love that. I can wear that on into fall. I mean, I think that would be really cool. Wear that on into fall. And so I'm looking at it. I have this hanging up on the hook on my closet door, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, there are so many options. There are so many different tops that I could wear with that. It was hard to narrow it down. I'm looking at it like there are so many pretty colors. You've got blue in here, green, brown, different shades of blue and green and red and white, black, different shades of brown. Oh, look at that pretty dark green right there. It's just all kinds of colors. And so I'm looking at it going, I don't know what to pick. I don't know. Now, one thing about this skirt though, it's very sheer. It's very sheer. I will definitely have to wear a slip with it because if you go outside in the sun, it's basically see-through. I can tell already because I can see you through the skirt. You might not be able to see me. I can see you. So I would definitely wear a slip with it. I have slips of all lengths, so it's no big deal. So what did I pick to wear with this? This top right here. I picked this. This is a sleeveless little blouse. The reason I picked this was, well, it's got a nice shade of green to it. I picked this because I've been wanting to wear this for a little bit, but every time I get it out to wear it, what I was going to wear it with, it just didn't look right. Like it just, no. So I thought we're going to work this into something. And I think it looks okay with this skirt. So, because, well, you do have different shades of green, and the lighting may not show it, but to me it looks like it's okay because you just have so many colors going on in this skirt. You could really just about wear anything. I think as long as it's a solid color, you could about go with anything with this skirt. I don't think I would go with a shirt that has a pattern to it because that might be too busy. That might be too much going on with all this going on already. I do love this skirt though. It was $3. $3 for that fun little skirt, my little hippie skirt. All right, so I picked this shirt and I have some jewelry to show you too. Look at this. So I was looking at the skirt and I'm looking at this top and I'm thinking blue, and I want to go with a midnight blue because there's a lot of that in the skirt too. It's kind of overpowered by all the other colors, but there is this shade of midnight blue like this. This is a pottery bead necklace here with this beautiful pendant. I think I got this on eBay several years ago because, as you may know, midnight blue is my favorite color. It's not navy blue because navy blue has red in it. I love midnight blue. It's like a mix of blue and black, and it doesn't have that red in it. I really like that. So this necklace has a large round clasp and no adjustable chain. It's kind of heavy. It's a little heavy, but I do like it. And to go with it, I have this really pretty pair of earrings. I don't remember. I think these might have been in one of the Goodwill jewelry bags, but they kind of have that nice, pretty midnight blue color just like the necklace does. They didn't come with the necklace. I got these separately. I just think they're really pretty. Now they are a little bitty bit on the heavy side. Not too bad, but I do love these earrings. I think they're very pretty. They're very cute. They look like they were handmade or something. Maybe they were. I don't know. Yeah, I think these were in a Goodwill jewelry bag. But I thought they would look really good with the necklace. Okay, so I'm going to show you the skirt again. Look at that. So again, you're going to see a lot of different shades of blue in here. There are so many beautiful shades of blue in this skirt, and green and red and brown. Look at that. Oh, and then you have this pretty little brown drawstring here, the little bells on it. Everything about this skirt just makes me happy. I love it. I'm looking forward to wearing it. So I thought that would look really good with it, with the midnight blue in there. Look at that. That's really nice. Yeah. And of course, the little earrings too. You got the little earrings to go with that as well. Ooh. Neat. That's so neat. I love something about this color just makes me so happy. It's just so calming and lovely. But again, we have the same problem that we had with the dress. This top is sleeveless. It has like a cowl neck to it. It was made by Choices. This came from the little thrift store too. $3. I can put together a whole outfit for less than $10. I love it. Because that way I can wear lots of different stuff and it doesn't kill me financially. And then I do a lot of catch and release where I will buy something at the thrift store. I might wear it once or twice, decide it's not really for me, and just donate it. I'll wash it and dry it and fold it up and donate it right back. Catch and release. I just give it right back to them. There's a lot of stuff in that store that came from my closet. Yeah, so this is a pretty little fun top, but it's sleeveless. And I don't want to freeze to death. So I was looking at the skirt and I'm going, okay, what are my options to cover my arms that would still look okay with that green top and with this awesome skirt. It's very long. It's like an ankle length skirt. It's very long. Who made it? I don't remember. It was made by Short Circuit. It was made in India, and it just says it's a free size. Free size. The tag is cool. Let me show you the tag. I didn't really look at it too closely. It's kind of cool. Look at it. I thought that was neat. Yeah, it's very see-through. I can definitely see you. Yeah, I'll definitely be wearing a slip with this skirt. It's very sheer. That's okay. That's why we have slips. Slips are important. If you're going to wear skirts, you need to look and see if it's see-through or not. And a lot of people don't know that. But yeah. Actually, the way I was raised, you should always wear a slip regardless, unless the skirt is fully lined. And most skirts are not. So I was always taught to wear one regardless, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, with something like this, I definitely would. So again, I'm looking at these colors. And ultimately, I was thinking, I have a couple of cardigans that may look okay with this, but they may not look okay with the top. So I just went with a plain little white cardigan here. Look, it's got pretty stripes. This was made by New York and Company. It also came from the thrift store. I buy very few. It's rare for me to buy clothes new. I mean, I almost never do it. Although I do have a new skirt to show you that I did buy. But it was on clearance. So I don't know if that's okay. It was only like $14. But I have this nice little cardigan. Now, you see how it hangs down further in the front there? You can take these two bits here and tie them up. You can kind of cinch it at the waist, which I will probably do. And two, that way, if I want to clip my tag, sometimes I clip the tag to my cardigan, but if I'm wearing a skirt, I'll probably just clip it to the skirt. But I do have to worry about ID badge placement when I'm at work because I always have to have it with me. So I have to think about that too. So let's put these together. Okay. Now, so we have this top here, and so we can take these two pieces here and tie them together. The green is going to poke out a little bit under the cardigan. That's okay. And in the back, you're going to see that this top is a little longer than the cardigan too. That's okay. No problem. And let's get our jewelry back on here. Got our necklace. Oh, got it backwards. Ooh, look at that. Now, it's not going to hang down that far when I'm wearing it because my neck is bigger than that. It's not this big. So it's going to hang more like that probably. I do love this necklace. I just love the color. And then we have our little midnight blue earrings too. I'm going to put those back on there. These were pierced earrings. I converted them again like the other pair to clip-ons with a tiny pair of spring clip earrings that I can just clip on my ear and they just rest comfortably there. So there's that. And to go with that, I have a pair of white cork wedge heels from Fergalicious. Look at that. And they have these pretty little sparkles all over the top. So I thought these little heels would look really cute with this white, because you got white up here in the cardigan and in the skirt. So I have this fun little pair of heels. I'm really looking forward to wearing this. I think this is going to be adorable. I'm going to jingle everywhere I go all day on Tuesday. Maybe not that much unless I'm doing a hula dance or something, but yeah. Probably have a talking to in HR if I go around doing hula dances at work, so I probably shouldn't do that. But here we have it. We have our fun little skirt, our green top, our midnight blue jewelry, white cardigan here, and our fun little sandals, and that is my outfit for Tuesday. And then we come to Wednesday, and that is where I have a new item. And I have a new item for Friday too, something I actually bought like new. Sometimes I do, every now and then, and I've tried to do better about it. One of my New Year's resolutions this year was to stop making impulse purchases online because I'd gotten kind of bad about it. And Google is really good at figuring out stuff that I might like based on my purchase history. They're too good at it. And so I was buying some stuff online, and I not crazy, not a crazy amount, but I thought you really need to work on that. So, but I did. They recommended a skirt to me from this company called Cider, which I think I've mentioned them before. I bought some stuff from them. It's just cider, like apple cider, Cider. And they have some really cute stuff. I've bought several articles of clothing from them. I've been really happy with it. And they recommended this skirt to me. And the color and the design of it really caught my eye. I'm going to show it to you. Now, it looks like there's something wrong with it, but it's made to gather like that. It's a ruffled, ruched, whatever you want to call it, skirt. And it's like made out of tulle. I mean, I think you could wear this to a fancy party if you wanted to. Look at that. And it was on clearance. I think it was either $14 or $17, and the shipping was really cheap. I got it for about maybe $20 total. And I just thought, I kept looking at it. And I would look at it and then close it, and then it would pop up again. I would look at it again. They're very good at what they do when they sell you stuff online. But I love the color. I love this kind of a darker red color. I think it looks better on me than like a cherry red does. A red that might have a little yellow in it doesn't look as good on me. But I really like this. Now, as you can see, it is pretty sheer. So I'm gonna wear a slip with it. But I thought I would wear this week. It may be a little fancy, but that's okay. And that's something I tell people. Wear your fancy stuff. I mean, if you have fancier clothes or jewelry or whatever, and you're saving it for a special occasion, go ahead and wear it. My goodness, Tuesday's a special occasion because it's not Monday anymore, so we're closer to the weekend. That's special enough. Or maybe you survived a dental procedure that left you bruised. I can celebrate that. It really was terrible. Yeah, you don't need a special reason. I mean, I think about my grandmother, and I've mentioned this before. My mom's mom, when she and my grandfather got married back in the early 30s, like 1930 something, they got married. Someone gave them some nice china when they got married. It was really pretty. My grandmother wouldn't use it though. She said, no, that's for special occasions. Well, apparently no occasion was ever special enough, and she had it stored away in a cedar chest. As far as I know, she never used it, even once. She never used her pretty china. And when she passed away, I don't know who got it. Somebody got it, but it was never used. All that time, it was never used. So I encourage people to go ahead and use your fancy stuff. Use your good stuff. Don't let it sit there and just languish in a chest somewhere. Get it out and use it and enjoy it. Every day is special. I mean, you woke up this morning. That makes it special. You know, a lot of people didn't wake up. You did. So that's special. So I'm going to wear my fancy dress to work. And it was cheap. And I like it. It's very soft and silky. I love it. So as soon as I got it, so it came in the mail and I took it out, I instantly knew what would go with this. I said, I know what I'm going to wear with that. This right here. I love this top. This top came from Goodwill probably 10 years ago. I love this top. It's also that really pretty dark red. But look at the detail. Look at that. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? Now these are little plastic beads that are sewn into the garment. Now I do hand wash this because I'm afraid it'll get messed up in the washing machine. It's from Joseph A. Keskese Silk, and we have some pretty dark red jewelry to go with it. Oh no. Look at this. I have a dark red, simple, single-stranded beaded necklace here. Now this necklace has a little S clasp. It's just like a little fancy S that holds it together. And every time I wear this top, I will wear this necklace right here just because I think the colors go really well. Plus, you already have so much going on here. You don't want your necklace to kind of overshadow this pretty stuff on your top. So I just go with a simple necklace, or I just don't wear one at all. I may just leave it plain like that so you can really see this pretty stuff here. I don't think I'm going to go with a cardigan. I think the sleeves, they're 3/4 length sleeves. I think that's good enough. I'm not going to bother with a cardigan or anything. If I do get chilly at my desk, I do keep a little sweater cardigan in a drawer if I need to wear it. It doesn't really go with this, but it'll keep me from being cold. I could just pop that on for a little bit. But so we have this beautiful skirt. I love this skirt. And we're going to put this with it right here. So they really do go well together. This light doesn't really show you, but they go super duper well together. I love them. So I think that's going to be perfect. Oh, and to go with that too, I didn't show you that. I have a glass beaded dark red stretchy bracelet. I haven't been wearing a lot of bracelets, but I did pick that out. And I have some large dark red spring clip hoop earrings. Now, I always show this in every video because new people come along every day. If you don't have pierced ears, or say you just want to wear some earrings that aren't pierced for some reason, look at this. You see that? That is a spring clip inside of the earring. You can pull it back like that, slip it over your earlobe, and let it go. It's not tight, it's not uncomfortable, and it looks like a pierced earring. It doesn't look like a clip-on at all. So I have bunches of pairs of these in different sizes. The other earrings I showed you, they're just smaller versions of that. And I get these on eBay, and you just search for spring clip earrings, and you can find tons of these in different colors and sizes. I have a bunch of them. I wear them all the time. These are not like that, but these are. And for shoes, I have this fun little pair of just some little flats. Now, this is Wednesday's outfit, and when I'm at work on Wednesdays, typically I don't have to get up and do a lot of standing and walking. Every day for me at work is a little different, but there's kind of a flow to how most of my weeks go. I can wear a pair of shoes like this and be okay. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of standing around or walking on Wednesdays. So I thought this would be fine for that. Look how sparkly they are. Ooh. And they're just little flats. They have no arch support, and I really shouldn't wear these. Don't tell my podiatrist, but I'm wearing them Wednesday. So I was very happy to get my fun skirt. I'm going to wear that with my pretty little top here and my jewelry there and my fun little sandals, and that is my outfit for Wednesday. Thursday's outfit features a skirt, another skirt from the little thrift store, and I don't really know if it goes with what I'm wearing it with, but I'm doing it anyway. So I started with this V-neck sweater. I have no idea who made it. The tags have been completely removed. It's a little wrinkly because I had it folded up in the top shelf in the closet, but it will flatten out after I wear it for a little bit. Now, you know what I'm going to say about the color yellow if you've been here for a while. Should I say it again? I can't hear you, so I'm going to assume you said yes. Just a piece of advice. My mother told me when I was growing up that I should never wear any shade of yellow because I would look dead in it. It would look terrible on me. So for most of my life, I'd say for 30 years of my life, I avoided everything with yellow in it because she told me don't ever wear any shade of yellow because you will look dead in yellow. You cannot wear it. But then one day I was in Goodwill and I found this like a banana yellow blouse, and it was so pretty. And I had to have it. I didn't care. It's just something about it. Like, I have to have that. And I took it home and I tried it on and I loved it. I thought it looked really good. I thought I looked fine in it. So ever since then, I've been buying yellow stuff. Every shade of yellow. I don't care. So my point is, sometimes you can value someone's advice and their opinion. You totally can. That doesn't necessarily mean everything they tell you is going to be good advice. Sometimes you have to use your own judgment. So that's my piece of advice. Just, listen to what people have to say, but then you have to consider, if you think it's accurate or not. So this is our top for Thursday. And to go with it, I have this really pretty kind of a faux antique necklace and some super fun earrings that I found at Aldi about a year ago. these earrings have the prettiest little beads on them. Now the back is felt, and the beads are just, I think they're just glued on there. The back is a thick piece of dark green felt. And they don't go with just everything. I mean, the colors don't really go with everything. But I saw this sweater and I said, I don't know. I think that would look really cute with that sweater. I thought they would look really nice with the yellow in this sweater here. And then to go with that, I picked out this necklace, which I do believe came from one of the jewelry bags, maybe one of the eBay bulk bags. Now this necklace has sort of a burnished antique gold look to it. It's not a bright shiny gold. It's just kind of a burnished gold look. And I thought it would look really cute with these earrings right here. Yeah. Oh, and to go with that, I have the skirt that I bought at the little thrift store. This is a linen skirt. It has some embroidery on it, some beautiful little ivy on here, and some little sprigs of plant. Look at that. This is another drawstring skirt. It doesn't have any elastic in it. It was made by Liz Claiborne. It's 100% linen, and it was $3. And it's nice and flowy. Look at it. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, there's other stuff that would probably go better with this sweater, but I really wanted to wear the skirt, and I really wanted to wear the sweater with the jewelry I showed you. So we're just going to go with it. And to go with my sweater, I have the perfect shoes. Look at that. I have these Dream Pairs little wedge sandals here, and they do actually have some pretty decent arch support. They're more comfortable than you might think. And I got these on eBay, and they were brand new. They were cheap though. They were really cheap. They were like $15. Yeah, so I think they would look really nice with that sweater. So that's what we have. I think they're gonna look cute with the skirt too. I think they're gonna look really nice with this flowy, flippy little skirt with the little drawstring. I think that drawstring is so cute. But yeah, it's a 100% linen, very soft, very nice. And so let me put my jewelry back on here with my sweater. I don't have a bracelet to go with this. Typically, I don't wear bracelets too much because I have this smartwatch that I wear, and I don't like to wear bracelets on my right arm. I always like to wear them over here, and with the watch, it's just kind of uncomfortable. Again, it's probably going to hang more like that when I actually have it on. It's hanging down lower because it's on this little thing, but I think that's going to look really nice. This necklace just has a small little hook clasp. It's just a tiny little hook. It's not a lobster claw clasp. And it has no adjustable chain at all. I really love these earrings though. The only bad thing is with the colors, there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't really go with these earrings, but because too they're made out of felt, they're super lightweight. They're not heavy at all. They are very comfortable. And the little spring clip earrings are really comfortable to wear. They don't hurt my ears a bit. But I thought they would look really good with this necklace and this little sweater here. Love that necklace. That is just so cute. This, to me, if you look at it, it kind of looks like the head of a praying mantis. Am I crazy? Does that look like a praying mantis's face? I think it kind of does. These shoes have a little zipper in the back here, and the straps have elastic for a little bit of extra comfort, and you can adjust the straps to make them longer or shorter. They have this nice little wedge to them. So here's what we have. We have our fun little skirt with that very subtle but very pretty embroidery right down here, just right down there. And to go with that, we have our sweater. Very nice. And our little sandals. And that is my outfit for Thursday. And that brings us to Friday. For Friday, I have a new item I want to show you. I just bought these. I got these suede shoes. They're from Skechers. They are Skechers slip-ins, air-cooled memory foam. But I loved the color. I love that dark brown. And then again, we have embroidery on them like that. And they look like they would be really comfortable. So I kind of was looking for a shoe kind of like this, and then these popped up because Google knows what I like. These popped up, and I thought they were really cute. And then they gave me a discount code to get 20% off as well. So I went for it. So I'm looking at these shoes and I'm thinking, I want to do one of my outfits with these shoes. So I'm thinking Friday. We will do something Friday with these shoes. Yeah, isn't it pretty though? Look at that beautiful embroidery. I think it's really nice. And it's just there and there and back here. Yeah, and they have this nice soft lining inside there. Oh, I love that. So I was thinking, yeah, Friday, definitely. And then I was thinking, you're going to need some socks to wear with these shoes. So I have this cute little pair of fox socks. Look at that. They're dark green and they have a little fox holding a mushroom. So I'm going to wear my little fox socks with my new shoes. So I'm going to be looking like that on Friday. The socks aren't really going to show though, so the socks don't really matter. I can wear fun socks or whatever socks I want. I really like the look though of that dark green with the dark brown. I think that looks nice. My little fox socks. All right, so what do we wear with that? We're going with a green sweater and the mermaid necklace from last week's the bulk jewelry video I did with the mermaid pendant. I shortened it up. I made it a little shorter and I just left it on the same chain. I just shortened that chain because it came way down here and I wanted it to be a little shorter. So I just took a little bit of length out of the necklace. And with that, I have a pair of kind of burnished gold little clip earrings. See, they open like that. And they do have a little spring in there. But they're not a super shiny gold, which kind of I think goes better with the mermaid pendant because it's like more of a brassy color. So I thought they would look really good. We have these little seashells and pearls hanging down here from the mermaid pendant. Now this sweater is from Morona. And I bought this sweater, oh my word, probably 15 years ago on eBay. And I wear it pretty much every year on St. Patrick's Day. This is my St. Patrick's Day sweater. But I'm going to wear it Friday, I think. I think I'm going to do it Friday. With my pretty new necklace and my new shoes. I think that'll be good. The only thing that was wrong with it was when I got it, there was a little place, yeah, you can kind of see it. There was a little bitty hole in the sleeve. And I just took some green thread and I just kind of turned it inside out and kind of stitched it up a little bit. And it doesn't really show that much. There was just a little thing there, but I fixed it. And it's been a really great sweater for many years, and I still like it. So we have this. It's not the same, not the exact same. It really doesn't matter because, as I said, these socks aren't going to show. Because I'm going to be wearing jeans that will cover them. Look at these. These are some bell-bottom jeans that I have, and I did buy these new as well. These are from Flamingals, Flamingals. They have the, oh my gosh, they have the cutest stuff. They have so many different pairs of jeans, and I saw these, and oh my God, I love these. I saw these when they first came out, and I just love this. Look at that. Now, I've bought probably 4 pairs of jeans from that company. It's like Flamingo and Gals put together, Flamingals. It takes forever for the stuff to arrive. I will say the shipping is really slow. It takes them forever to just ship it out, and then it takes forever to get it. But the quality is amazing. They don't sponsor me. I just buy stuff from them. The quality is wonderful. These pants, they are so pretty. And when you get the stuff I bought, when you get it, it looks exactly like the thing in the picture. Because you know, sometimes you order stuff online and what you get is not what's in the picture at all. You get exactly what's in the picture. And they are nice and heavy. Very good quality jeans. And I just love this beautiful embroidery. Look at that. We have this orange and brown, kind of an ivory color. Love these jeans. I get compliments every time I wear them. And they're kind of stretchy, so they're super comfortable. So they're nice and thick, well made, but they're not binding and tight. They do definitely have some stretch. They have some elastic in them, so they're a bit stretchy. So comfortable. Oh my gosh. We have little accents up here on the front pocket. We have brown and ivory, and it goes all the way around the back too. And you have this pretty embroidered design on the outside of both legs, and they are kind of flared leg jeans. But they come all the way down, so they're going to kind of cover up my socks, but that's okay. But I thought these shoes would look really cute with these jeans. Normally when I wear these, I have these little ankle boots. They're like cowboy boots kind of. But I think on Friday I'm going to wear my new slip-ons, whatever they're called, from Skechers. But that's just a fun little pair of jeans there. So here it is. We have our nice little bell-bottom jeans. To go with that, we have our pretty little sweater here with our mermaid pendant and our little earrings. They're kind of a burnished gold color. There, got that. Like so. Our fun little socks and my brand new shoes. That is my outfit for Friday. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see my outfits for work for the upcoming week. I really enjoy putting them together, and I also enjoy that I get to come share them with you. It's always a lot of fun to show you just the neat little combinations of stuff. And I hope you enjoy it too. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again really soon.